Hey, good people, truth seekers, because I know we all want the truth, okay? And I'm trying to bring that to you. I'm sitting here in my little portal, my area where I connect to the Most High and I get all the inspiration, all the wisdom. You know, I want to talk about God because the way we've been understanding God is wrong. It's pretty obvious. When you could have someone in church praying to Jesus and all this stuff, and another person could come in there with a gun and shoot up 9 people and 10 people, or going to school with innocent children and kill 20 something and all that stuff, then you can't say God works like how we've been taught to believe God works. It doesn't make any sense. I mean, why would an all-knowing, all-seeing God allow somebody evil and hate to go in there and destroy such innocent lives? Now, don't get me wrong. You know, that's why a lot of people are atheists, because it's obvious that God don't work. So, but the thing is, I'm not atheist. I believe in God, but I just think God is not how the way we've been taught. I believe God is consciousness. It's a consciousness that's within each and every one of us. And we have to tap into that consciousness. And once we tap into that consciousness, then we would know danger is around the corner, or it's coming. We see it before it happens. We could see a person, you know, literally that we've never seen before, and we could tell that they're evil. And you know, because I'm not telling you theory, I'm telling you fact, because I've done these things many times. Many times. In fact, recently I was in the gym working out. Just to give you an example how God consciousness is and how powerful you can become if you acknowledge that you have that ability. So I was in the gym and I was going to work, you know, I was going to work out. And I was walking up the stairs. I wanted to go on the treadmill. And then there was this older guy, Jamaican guy, and he was walking down the step. And I say, hey man, what's up? How you doing? And you know, I never really talked to him like that. I spoke more to his friend. And I say, man, you know, that's good, you know. And then he said he's 72 years old or whatever it is. And while I'm talking to him, something came to my consciousness that he was the same birthday as my best friend, which is my younger brother. You know. And I'm saying, wow. So I said, if you don't mind me asking, when is your birthday? And he said, July 13th. The same day as my brother. And I'm like, wow. Now, he don't act like my brother. He don't look like my brother. Nothing like my brother. So there was no reason for me to understand. So I'm saying, so once you tap into that God consciousness, you see, once you understand, God has no religion. It's not about religion, it's about Jesus Christ. That's low-level thinking. Okay? The powers of creation are within us. The all-knowing, all-seeing God. So, or gods. Okay? So that energy source, that consciousness is within us, each and every one of us. But it's laying dormant within, you know, most of us. But when you tap into it, you know, hey, you could be walking to a store and you see, wait a minute. Many times I was supposed to go out, and the night before I sensed that there was going to be gunplay, and I said, okay, I ain't going. Next morning I get up, and hey, one person shot in the same event I was supposed to go. You know, I mean, so God is consciousness. Okay? You see, the thing is, listen, this life here is not the all. Okay? It's not the all. So to a higher being, it's not a big deal because, hey, it's not that much of a big deal because in a sense, we all got to go to the next place, or the next realm. So, which is a higher realm. So, this is not the all. So it's not, but the consciousness is there for you to enjoy this stage of our existence, our eternal existence. Now listen, nobody died for us to have eternal life. Nonsense. All this stuff about praying and praying. Listen, pray, listen, how long we've been praying? Black people have been praying for over almost 500 years to be free, to be not oppressed, to be not abused. And our oppressors are praying to the same God, to keep our asses slaves and oppressed. So